The Voter Registration Project is a nonpartisan organization supporting voters in Kansas and Missouri. This video will teach you how to register voters using the federal form. The Voter Registration Project recommends using the federal form in both Kansas and Missouri. Due to the complexities of voter registration in Kansas, the federal form currently ensures you can vote in all federal elections. Some voters will need to provide proof of citizenship to vote in Kansas state and local elections. Voters in both Kansas and Missouri must show a valid ID, such as a driver's license or a state-issued ID card, to vote at the polls. The ID must have your picture and have been issued by the state or federal government. The first step is to answer these two questions. If the answer is no to either question, you are not eligible to vote at this time. If you are 17.5 years old, but will be 18 at the time of the next election, you can register to vote at this time. These boxes must be checked or the form will be invalid. Complete box 1 with your current name as it appears on the ID card you will use at the polls. In a moment, we will cover what to do for Kansas residents if this name differs from your proof of citizenship. It is very important to clearly print all information. If your legal name has changed from the last time you voted, complete section A at the bottom of the form. Complete box 2 with your current address as it appears on the ID card you will use at the polls. Box 3 is used only if you get your mail at a different address, such as a post office box. If your address has changed from the last time you voted, complete section B at the bottom of the form. Complete box 4 with your date of birth. Please note that the date should be in the American, not European method, where the month is before the day. Box 5 is for your telephone number and is optional. However, if there is a problem with your registration, providing your phone number can assist in notifying you of the problem and helping to complete your registration. Box 6 is for your identification number. Put both your driver's license number and the last 4 digits of your Social Security number. Providing both numbers will help prevent any confusion about your registration, which might keep you off the voter rolls. Box 7 is where you can declare your party. This is optional. In Kansas, you must declare a party if you want to vote in a primary. The only options are Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, or to leave the box blank. In Missouri, you can leave it blank and declare your party affiliation when you go to vote at the primary. Leave box 8 blank. Sign and date in box 9. The registration is not valid unless signed and dated. If you are a Missouri resident, you are done. If you are a Kansas resident, you may need to do a few more steps. Is this the first time you have registered in Kansas? If yes, then you need to provide proof of U.S. citizenship. This is required even if you have voted in a different state. If you have previously voted in Kansas, you are done. Remember, in both Kansas and Missouri, you must present a government-issued picture ID like a driver's license at the polls to vote. First time voting in Kansas? You must submit proof of U.S. citizenship within 90 days of submitting your voter registration. Types of proof include a birth certificate, a U.S. passport, or a naturalization document. The complete list of documents can be found on the Election Board's website. The easiest way to provide the proof of citizenship is to take a photo of it with your phone and text or email the photo along with your name and driver's license to the Election Board. Providing your driver's license number helps match up the proof to your registration form. This can be done from home after you leave your registration form with the Voter Registration Project. Text or email the photo or scanned image of the document. Do not send original documents. They will not be returned. This is a partial list of counties and the contact information to send that proof of U.S. citizenship. For other counties, please visit the Secretary of State's website. Let's review some common questions for Kansas registrations. What if I don't have a copy of my birth certificate? To request a free certified copy of a Kansas birth certificate, Use both of the forms listed on these two websites. To request a copy of a birth certificate from another state, follow this third website. What if my name or gender doesn't match my birth certificate? Follow this website to download the Affidavit of Evidence of U.S. Citizenship. In Box 2, the statement, simply put change of name or change of gender. Fill in your address in Box 3 and sign and date in Box 4. What if I have been convicted of a felony? If you have completed your sentence and are off probation and are off parole, you can restore your voting rights by re-registering to vote. If you have additional questions, please contact us. The Voter Registration Project is a nonpartisan organization supporting voters in Kansas and Missouri.